Cold shot. Show me what you got. That was amazing. Don't be mad. I was always a better shot.
No.
Yes.
Never.
What?
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. Prepare yourself for an exciting journey through the top 2025 action movies released in April and May so far. For any action movie fan, this year's lineup offers non-stop excitement. From thrilling blockbusters to explosive battles and dramatic escapades that keep viewers fascinated from beginning to end. So let's explore the most action-packed and high-adrenaline movies of 2025 that you simply should not miss. Number 8. Thunderbolts.
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone.
Based on the Marvel Comics team Thunderbolts, it is a 2025 superhero film directed by Jake Schreier. The movie centers on a group of anti-heroes and villains sent by Valentina Allegra, the CIA director, on a dangerous mission to kill a mysterious figure hiding in a vault. However, they realize they have been set up and were meant to die on the mission. So together they team up against their boss to take her down. The film stars an ensemble cast featuring Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, David Harbour, Wyatt Russell, and others. Number 7. Stand Your Ground.
You took everything away from me. And now, I'm gonna take everything away from you.
It is an intense action thriller film directed by Fansu Njie. The story revolves around Jack Johnson, a former Special Forces operative who is released from prison and is driven by a desire for revenge after his pregnant wife is killed during a home invasion that was racially motivated. Armed with knowledge of the Stand Your Ground law, he chooses to confront the crime lord and his family, believing they are responsible for his wife's death. This decision escalates into a brutal war as Jack fights to protect himself and his remaining family, while the crime lord's organization retaliates with equal ferocity. The movie explores the complex relationship between the law, justice, and personal vengeance in a world where prejudice and crime are rampant. The film delivers high-octane action, gripping suspense and emotional depth. Number 6. The Accountant 2.
Puzzles, Mr. Wolf? Ray King has been murdered. I need your help to finish the job he started.
It is an action thriller film directed by Gavin O'Connor. It is a sequel to the 2016 movie The Accountant, with Ben Affleck returning as Christian Wolf, the brilliant autistic accountant who is pulled back into chaos when a close ally is murdered. Teaming up with his estranged brother Brack, played by John Bernthal, Christian uses his lethal skills and razor-sharp mind to unravel a deadly conspiracy, putting them on a collusion course with deadly assassins. The sequel amps up the intensity with slick action sequences, clever plotting, and returning characters from the original movie. The film promises a grounded, gritty thriller with emotional weight and bone-crunching fights. If you loved the first movie, this follow-up is a must-watch. Number 5. Shadow Force.
Cold shot. Show me what you got. That was amazing.
It is an action thriller film directed by Joe Carnahan. The film centers on an estranged couple, Kira and Isaac, who were once leaders of a multinational special forces unit, but now find themselves on the run with their son after falling in love and breaking the rules. They are pursued by their former organization, Shadow Force, who have placed a bounty on their heads and are determined to eliminate them. The film depicts Shadow Force's relentless pursuit of the couple, with escalating confrontations and a desperate race for survival. It explores themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and redemption, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. Number 4. Warfare.
Alpha 2, we might have guys starting to move on our position.
Copy, we're getting a buildup of activity here too.
Yeah, I definitely see weapons at this point.
Yeah, we have definite massing.
It is a war action film directed by Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland. Based on Mendoza's experiences during the Iraq War as a former U.S. Navy SEAL, the film follows on Real Time, a platoon of Navy SEALs on a mission through insurgent territory in 2006. It seeks to immerse the audience in the chaos and fear of war, using techniques like real-time action, intense sound design, and a focus on the emotional and physical toll of combat. The film stars Deferao Wuntai as Mendoza, alongside Will Poulter Hunter, Cosmo Jarvis, Joseph Quinn, and others. Shot with a visceral boots-on-the-ground intensity, it will explore themes of duty, survival, and the psychological impact of war, aiming to redefine the war genre. Number 3, Freaky Tales.
Hi, I'm Sleepy Floyd.
Floyd's out there slicing people up with a sword.
Can you repeat that?
It is an action comedy film directed by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck. Set in 1987, Oakland, the film is structured as a series of interconnected stories, each exploring a different genre, including punk explosion, hip-hop musical, Tarantino-style gangster mayhem, and kung fu madness. It features a mix of characters including an NBA star, a corrupt cop, a female rap duo, teen punks, neo-Nazis, and a debt collector, all caught up in a series of events. The film stars Pedro Pascal, Jay Ellis, and Normani in her film debut. So expect action, comedy, music, and a heavy dose Bay Area attitude as these interconnected tales play out across real locations and historical backdrop. This one is for fans of retro vibes and street-level storytelling. While it might not be a traditional blockbuster, Freaky Tales was already buzzing after its Sundance premiere and was released in theaters on 4th of April 2025. Number 2, Havoc.
I just came from a crime scene. 9 bodies.
I make one phone call. You and your friends go down for life.
It is an action thriller film written and directed by Gareth Evans. The narrative centers on Walker, played by Tom Hardy, an experienced investigator who, following a botched drug trade, finds himself interconnected in the criminal underworld. After being sent to save the estranged son of a politician, Walker discovers a convoluted network of intrigue and crime that could consume his entire nation. So Walker must fight his way through a criminal underworld, facing a vengeful crime syndicate, a crooked politician, and even his fellow cops. The cast also include Forrest Whitaker, Timothy Oliphant, Jesse Maley, and others in supporting roles. So get ready for an intense visual feast as Havoc explores a gripping tale of crime, atonement, and the struggle against system bribery. Number 1, The Amateur.
Charlie, I think you need to see this.
What is this?
Your wife has been killed.
It is a vigilante action spy thriller film directed by James Hawes. Based on the 1981 novel of the same name by Robert Little, the film centers around a CIA cryptographer, Charles Heller, played by Rami Malek, whose wife is brutally murdered by a group of terrorists. Using his knowledge of the CIA's secrets, blackmails his superiors into training him to become a killer and sending him on a mission to find and eliminate the terrorists responsible for his wife's death. As he embarks on a dangerous journey to seek revenge, he discovers a web of deception and conspiracy surrounding his wife's death, adding another layer of complexity to his mission. The film stars Kaitrina Balfe, Lawrence Fishburne, and Rachel Brosnahan. So expect sharp performances, international intrigue, and explosive action that keeps you hooked till the end. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.